Taurus, this is a love reading for you. I'm going to get into how you and your person view this connection, how you guys feel about this connection, and the actions of each of you in the coming days for the connection. I will get a few oracles just to get an overall theme for what you're going through. So, Taurus, for starters, let's get for the connection, let's get the romance angels. Show me for the sign of Taurus. So it says this could be the one. Then you've got children. Your love life is being affected by children. And then this, I just knocked over my. Okay, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This could be the one. And you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. And then little children, your love life is being affected by chillins. And only for you, Taurus. This angel deck is specifically just for you, Taurus, okay? Quickly, I just want to get an angel that's with you in the month of July. Show me for the Tauruses, an angel or spirit entity that is surrounding Tauruses. Okay, thank you. So you've got the Six of Swords, and this is Annuel. This is the gentle god. Perception of unity, protects against accidents, and heals the sick. That's beautiful. So that's for you, Taurus. So now let's get Taurus's energy on this connection. Let's get just your view. How is Taurus viewing the connection? How does Taurus view this? And I get 3 cards per segment, Taurus. So could I get 3 cards for Taurus's views on this relationship or this connection, please? That's way too many. Shoot. Actually, it's only... Alright, I'll take them. The Magician underlying for you, Taurus. The Magician is about co-creating with Source, with the Divine, to bring about what you want in this universe. It's Gemini and Virgo energy. The Ace of Wands came out for you as how you view this connection. This is a very passionate ace. For the love readings, it's basically, sexual innuendos. It's passionate, and it's about beginnings with aces. Then you've got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups stands for your vibe tribe. There's people that you really get on with and that you trust and that you really dig. It's Cancerian energy. Then the Six of Wands. This is Jupiter and Leo energy. And we just had Jupiter go into Leo. And that happens once every 12 years. And that energy is around you. This is a very auspicious energy. It's about success and being recognized by your peers, by people, your neighborhood people, stuff like that. Justice. This is about cause and effect, but it's also it's air element. It's Libra energy. It's about getting what is right, the right thing happening. It's like justice. There's a balance. Then the King of Cups. This is the King of Love, and this is about emotional integrity and being very emotionally wise. So you're viewing this connection as something successful and that sparks your lust and desire, and that it's it's something that you finally are getting, and that you've deserved, because with the Justice energy, it's like you're finally getting a return on something that you deserve. Okay, what is this person viewing this relationship like? Wow, they got the Six of Wands too. So you both see it as it's very successful. Signifies progress and confidence, respect, validation. Wow. Then they've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is a Virgo energy, and it's about education and apprenticeship, hard work, concentration, diligence, talent in art or craft, perfectionist, development and growth. And it's also about dedication and a lot of effort, putting in a lot of effort. And so this is about putting in a lot of determination and effort. Then the Page of Swords, it's a very intellectual energy. Assertiveness, curious, quick-witted, ambitious, energetic, outspoken, communication, talkative, and clever. This is air element sign. So your person is viewing this relationship as something that they're very determined to put effort into. it sparks their intellect, which is awesome because whenever you're with the person, don't you like having that great communication with somebody and somebody that you feel like you can talk to about things? And then again with the Six of Wands, that's a lot of successful energy. Page of Cups underlying, and this is about being focused, having that dreamlike imagination, poetic, psychic, intuitive, sensitive, inspiring. Um, yeah, so this is like an invitation to an emotional experience, and pages are always a small invitation, but they still are what starts everything. Nothing begins without the page effort. You know, all things are created from the beginning with a page. Pages are likened to adolescence and for the age group. What is Taurus's feelings regarding this connection? How does Taurus feel? How are they feeling? The Magician came out again, and the Queen of Cups. Wow, that's a lot of feels. Okay, that's a lot. The Queen of Cups is very tender, very emotional, very sensitive, psychic, nurturing, caring, lots of compassion. She's the Queen of Love. Then the Two of Coins. This is about keeping a balance, keeping a moderation, keeping a flow state, keeping all things that are in your life, there's a balancing act. There's a way to stay in the flow with this energy. Then the Magician, this is Gemini Virgo energy. It's about co-creating as above, so below, and creating with Source to bring into your world that which you desire. Knave of Coins, this is like the page in other tarot decks. So the Page of Coins, this is about apprenticeship, but it's about real world attainability. There's some kind of beautiful effort being put forth that is inspiring tangible rewards. So your feelings are very much they're deeply felt here with the Queen of Cups, and they're affecting what you're manifesting in your life, because this Magician is about what you bring forth into your experience. And your feelings might sometimes go off track in a way, like they might be more with the Two of Cups, because it's like you're trying to maintain a balance. So I feel like sometimes that they're very, really strong, and then sometimes they're not as strong. So it's kind of like this ebb and flow that you're experiencing. But there's one thing that's for sure, is you absolutely feel something strongly for this individual, for this connection. So let's see how this individual feels for Taurus. The Eight of Wands, that's exhilaration. King of Cups, wow. That's the king to your queen. That's a true pair. King of Cups is extremely intelligent emotionally. Two of Wands on the underlying. This is about a decision point, like standing at the crux of a crossroads and just making a decision. You can stay in the world that you know, or you can choose the unknown so that you can experience new adventures. It's up to you. They also have this judgment in their feelings. This is a Plutonian energy. Pluto is very highly transformative and very deep. Pluto is like Hades in the occult and the zodiac, which is the ruler of the underworld. But this is about making the judgment call, awakening, having epiphanies, spiritual realizations, renewals, rebirths, transition, and forgiveness. And the Eight of Wands, I told you, is about acceleration. It's about communication at its core. The Eight of Wands, it's about messages, whether that's social media or phone. The medium of communication can vary, but it stays the same, as though it's fast and unrestricted. And there's a lot of acceleration. So I feel like your person has a lot of feels. There's just many, 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 many feels. They're just they're getting hit by all these feelings that's coming around. And this judgment energy is, like this decision making that needs to be, or that this person is contemplating heavily. And then the King of Cups, like I said, emotionally intelligent. But this is about managing your emotions, compassion, generosity, philanthropist, strong social skills, professional. And so there. Yeah. So what is Taurus's actions in the coming days towards this person? What will Taurus's actions be in the coming days? You got the Lovers. That's beautiful. That's Gemini energy. Oh no. Gemini energy and the Queen of Swords underlying. This is about having a lot of Queen of Swords is more logic than emotion. She uses her intellect over her heart. And she's very much prepared. See the sword drawn? She doesn't take any shit. So the lovers here with Gemini energy, this is about, having that really intense bond, meeting on the physical, spiritual, mental, and emotional planes, and being highly connected. So then the Nine of Pentacles, this is about independence, sovereignty, being successfully dependent on just yourself and happy to be so. And then the Five of Swords, this is about like some kind of argument, some sort of contrasting energies. So possibly in the next coming actions, you're going to be, it's an intense connection, so you're going to be close with this person, but that you're going to be signifying something to do with your individual freedom, because of the way this Nine of Coins is all about your self and your identity of being self-persevering and counting on just yourself. So that being said, and bringing up this Five of Swords, which is like friction, and I think that your actions are going to somehow entail this Queen of Swords energy, which is really much like logic, heart, using your head over heart. But her sword is drawn, so she's like ready to be assertive and combative in some way. What is this person's actions towards Taurus in the coming days? What is this person's actions towards Taurus in the coming days? The Eight of Cups reversed. This is about feelings of like wanting to abandon something but not doing it, because the Eight of Cups is in reverse. The Eight of Cups upright is when you leave something behind. The Devil, that's about temptation. Two of Wands, again with that energy of making a decision. And and the Magician. So you got the Magician as well, but the Magician is about co-creating with Source to bring about that which you are desiring in this world. Two of Wands is about making a decision. And the Devil is about temptation, and it could also signify lusty sexual energy. And the Eight of Cups is about not abandoning something that was once felt as it needed to be abandoned. So this is about material pleasures, defend status quo. So it feels like your person's going to be coming towards you with this co-creating energy, them wanting to like say, I don't want to leave this connection. I want to make it work. I want to abandon the idea of us breaking up. I want to decide together what direction we're going to head into. And I want to make these things together. I want to co-create with you what it is we both want this relationship to stand for. And underlying their energy here, what do they have underlying? It was Five of Cups. Okay, because there's some sorrow here. There's some loss and regret here. This person is bringing in probably their unconscious or their conscious mind. So there's some sort of loss that is dictating their actions towards you. All right, let's see for Taurus. This is the Hermit Tarot, and there's a lot of different little excerpts in here. So take what resonates, please, and thank you. Oh, I have the worst. All right, let's go for Tauruses. Show me for this reading, what are the messages here in this deck for them? I can't even look at you right now is one card I can see. Bottom of the deck says, listen to your heart, Taurus. All right, it says, do you even see me that way? I need time for me. This is the reach out number. I don't know what. Oh, I think this is Ace of Wands. Wait, I'm not quite sure. If I asked you to stay, would you leave? Sometimes I wonder if you care. Number 13. And then I miss you. Do you? Question mark. I'm sorry. I don't want to lose you. And maybe. Then the Ace of Cups. Will you choose me? Do you think about me too? There's a lot more here. So then we've got, I can't even look at you right now. Then we've got, you make my heart full. I want to start a family with you. Whoa, and then love, this love scares me. And then I feel the same way. And you hurt me, but that's okay, I guess. I just want space. Have I lost everything? Question mark. I think we should slow down. All right, Taurus, take the cards and messages that resonate in this reading for you guys. I really hope that these messages helped you guys. Let me know in the comments. Thank you, guys.